Diary of Dark Fate. It started as a typical night at the office, the kind where the silence is so thick you can almost hear it. As I shuffled through the bottom drawer of my desk, searching for a misplaced document, my fingers brushed against something unexpected, a small, leather-bound diary. I could feel a chill creeping up my spine as I recognized the handwriting on the cover. It was mine. My curiosity was piqued, and I couldn't resist opening it. The first few entries were mundane, recounting everyday events, until I stumbled upon a chilling passage that detailed a murder, one I hadn't committed yet. The victim's name was familiar but no longer alive in my reality, a colleague who had left the company abruptly. I could feel my pulse quickening as I read on, each word drawing me into a future that seemed simultaneously impossible and inescapable. The diary described the murder with an eerie precision, detailing how I would lure the victim back to the office under the pretense of an emergency, only to end her life with a swift, calculated move. My heart raced as I realized the date of the entry was just a week away. Every logical part of my brain screamed this was a prank, maybe some twisted joke by a co-worker. But the details were too precise, too intimate to ignore. I slammed the diary shut, hoping to banish the dark premonition it held, yet its presence lingered in the room like a shadow. Over the next few days, I found myself spiraling into paranoia, scrutinizing every interaction with my colleagues. The victim in the diary, Sam, was friendly and unassuming, someone I had no conceivable reason to harm. But as the days passed, small grievances and misunderstandings began to pile up, stoked by the diary's sinister narrative. Each night, I returned home, the diary taunting me from its place in the drawer, daring me to accept the fate it foretold. I couldn't shake the feeling that the pages were rewriting my reality, bending my will to align with their dark prophecy. As the week drew to a close, I found myself back at the office late at night, the same setting as the diary had predicted. My hands trembled as I reached for the drawer, half expecting to find an addendum to the ominous tale. Instead, my phone buzzed with a message from Sam, asking if I was still at the office and if they could stop by to retrieve a file. A shiver of dread ran through me as I realized the moment had arrived. As the door creaked open and Sam stepped inside, I was faced with a terrifying decision: to succumb to the diary's sinister script or to defy and carve my own fate. The choice, I realized, was mine alone, but the fear of what I might become lingered long after the clock struck midnight.